Hello YouTubers, today we're gonna flush the heater core on this 2003 Nissan Altima 3.5. I'm having issues with it not heating up the heater. It blows cold air. We've replaced the thermostat. We've burped it, still not getting any warm air. We replaced the temperature sensor, which is this one, brand new. And it's got new fans, new radiator. It's topped up with coolant, so I'm kind of puzzled. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try flushing the heater core. And you've got two lines right here that run to the heater core. They run like that, then they go back. And it's kind of hard to see, but they're back here somewhere. I don't know if you can see them. That's the best shot I can get. If you look where my finger is, you'll see one hose and then the other one's over here. They're kind of hard to see. But anyway, that's the hose we're gonna undo, but it's a lot easier if I do it from here. I've got regular clamps on this, so it's easier, and you're gonna have more stuff probably around here, brackets. This one's missing all kinds of stuff, which is good for me. So I'm gonna unhook the top one, and then I'm gonna unhook the bottom one. Okay, now we've got them unhooked. I'm gonna run some water, a hose with water through here, see if it comes out through here, and then I'll do it the other way, reverse it. And here's my setup, a regular hose, and I tied it into, I guess you could say, like a washer hose, but this was off a little portable water heater, and it's cut off, and it goes into this other clear hose, and I got a clamp and tape so it won't leak, and that's what we're gonna use. Simple to make. Just go to your hardware store and get all kinds of hoses. Okay, I'm gonna go with the top one first, flush it that way. I'm gonna shove this in there quite a ways. Then I'm gonna tighten this. And hopefully it won't leak. And now we'll probably watch it come out through this hose and put the camera in a different position. Okay, this is the hose that we should see water come out through. It's kind of hard to see. Let's get a light over there. I'll show you. See the hose there? That one. All right, you don't want to turn it on full blast. You don't want a lot of pressure, but it should come out through there if the heater core is not plugged. Yeah, we're coming out real good. Let that run for a little bit. All right, so it's not plugged that way anymore. If it was, it's not anymore. Okay, let's take this out. Now I'm gonna plug it on top here. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. Sorry, jumping the gun there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get this clamp out of the way. And we're gonna go into the bottom hose now. Same thing, we're gonna shove this in there, clamp it down, jet clamp it. Feels tight enough. And now the water should come out of this hose. Again, let's turn the water on. All right, that tells me the heater core shouldn't be plugged at all. We're getting water both ways. Okay, we flushed it both ways. So now I'm gonna put everything back together. This is your top one. And put the bottom one in there too. You might want to wait for the top one because it gets in the way. Loosen it up a little more. Okay guys, something else I did after I put everything together, I go, maybe I need to flush out this, well, it's a brand new radiator, but maybe the block is dirty or something. So I went ahead and I put a hose in here, the water hose in here, and I left this one open and I fired up the car, so I was constantly getting water in there. And I was watching the temperature gauge. Never heated up, but the water circulated. It came out through here. I was catching it on a bucket, and it came out with coolant. Finally, it started to come out clear white, where all the coolant came out. So it's another thing I did. You know, I just want to throw that in there in case you do this and it doesn't work. Then try that. Just make sure you don't overheat the car. Make sure the car doesn't heat up. Keep an eye on the gauge, and I did, and everything looked good. So now we kind of half blank flushed the or cleaned out the motor. That's not really the way to do it. The professionals use chemicals and all that kind of stuff to clean it out, but this is kind of a quick way of cleaning it out. All right, YouTubers, we're gonna go ahead and add coolant, and I'm gonna use this no spill funnel. It's not mine, it's my brother's. I'm not gonna BS you. I've never used one, so we're all gonna learn how this thing works. Okay, it fits snug. It comes with different adapters, and none of these adapters worked on mine, so I put some Teflon tape on the funnel and it went in there tight. And you can get them at your parts store or at Harbor Freight, wherever you want to go. And let's start filling it up, and it should get rid of the air pockets. It is cold out here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe add some more. And from my understanding, we're supposed to turn on the heater full blast, turn the fan to low, and I guess it's supposed to suck it down. And it is a slow process, so keep an eye on the temperature gauge. Make sure you don't overheat your engine. Okay, I'm gonna rev it up a little bit. As you can see, we're getting some air pockets coming out of there. You can see it bubbling up now and then. I almost forgot, make sure your reservoir is full. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it up because I don't see any bubbles coming up. This tool comes with it too. Put the cap on. Put the rest back in. Okay, I topped it off with coolant, so I'm good on there. The engine is at normal running temperature. See? And look at the temperature. We've got heat. Oh man, this feels good. For about a month, I've been freezing my butt off. No heat, just cold air. And I did the thermostat. The pads needed to be changed. Coolant temperature, I added coolant. I still couldn't keep the heat. I burped it so many times and decided to go to my brother and get that burping kit. Okay, YouTubers, that's how you use that no spill funnel, and that'll really help you get those air pockets and air bubbles, because now we're getting heat. That's all it was. We had an air pocket in there, and sometimes they're stubborn, and we finally got it out. Thanks for watching, and like always, I really appreciate you, and God bless you.